Home prices are dropping at the highest level since 2019, according to a REDFIN Housing Market update. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that article and discuss the impact that it has on the housing market. Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is your daily dose of real estate. My name is Lewis, and before we get into it, please consider hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and leaving a comment. The comments really help me as well as others learn and grow. Without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so we had the housing market update. Nearly 1 in 5 sellers is dropping their price. That's the highest rate since October of 2019. The housing market is sending clearer signals that the pandemic-driven housing frenzy is coming to an end. Nearly 1 in 5, 19.1%, home sellers dropped their price during the 4-week period ending May 22nd. This is, of course, the highest level since October 2019. Measures of competition, including the typical listings time on market, the share of homes pending sale within 1 week, and the share of homes sold above list price have all plateaued. Mortgage purchase applications were at a level on par with June of 2020, and the number of homebuyers touring and offering on homes, as measured by the Redfin Homebuyer Index, posted its largest annual decline since April of 2020. So things seems to be balancing out and they are going back to pre-pandemic levels. Let's continue with the article. It says that the picture of a softening housing market is becoming more clear, especially to home sellers who are increasingly turning to price drops as buyers become more cost conscious under higher mortgage rates. And that's according to the Redfin chief economist Daryl Fairweather. For now, mortgage rates have stabilized, and I expect prices to do the same. That means that as long as a home is priced conservatively, it still has a good chance of selling quickly. So to his point, mortgage rates have actually calmed down a little bit. The high was at about 5.5%. They have now fallen to about 5.125%. So they're down slightly. In addition to that, we're not seeing rapid price growth like we previously saw. In fact, we're starting to see some price decreases. However, what I don't know is that if folks were just punching out their listing price higher than maybe what they saw because the market was so hot. I think at this point, things are just starting to become a little bit more balanced. We are seeing a small shift in the housing market. All right, so a couple key housing takeaways for 400 plus United States metro areas. This is a 4-week period ending May 22nd, so it's recent data. But we have the median home sales price. It's up 16% year over year. That's a record at $400,000. Median asking price for newly listed homes is actually up 18%. The median list price is $418,000. And then the median mortgage payment actually declined from a record high to about $24.25, and that's with current mortgage rates at 5.1%. That's still up 42% from the year prior, with the median mortgage payment at $17.08. Pending home sales were actually down 5.4% year over year, so we are seeing a little less sales activity at this point. In addition to that, new listings of homes for sales were actually down 0.9% from a year earlier. So just a few less homes actually hitting the market according to this data here. And I know that that varies region by region. Now, active listings, the number of homes listed for sale at any point during the period fell 13% year over year. That's the smallest decline since April of 2020. Now, even with mortgage rates being the highest level they've been in quite some time, 55% of homes went under contract and had an accepted offer within the first 2 weeks, and 40% of those homes went under contract within 1 week of hitting the market. So properly priced homes are still selling very, very quickly. Now, in addition to that, a record 57% of homes sold above the list price. That is up from 50% a year earlier. So not only are homes moving quickly, they're still selling above asking price. Now, changing gears slightly, about 4.8% of homes for sale each week had a price drop. Overall, 19.1% dropped their price in the past 4 weeks. That's up 13% from a month earlier and 9.8% from just a year ago. That's the highest that they have seen since October of 2019. So it seems like the data at this point is telling us that we're just starting to see price deceleration or just a more balanced market kind of shake out. So those higher mortgage rates have really increased the cost of home ownership. It's causing buyers to take a step back, take a breather from the market, and just be some more selective about what they're looking to purchase. They're just defining that criteria and sticking to it a little bit tighter at this point. So we'll continue to monitor what is going on here each and every single week, and we'll see how these trends unfold. But anyway, that is all I have for you here today. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and we'll see you on the next video.